Liverpool are into the FA Cup final for the first time in 5 years. And in the next 90 minutes, we'll show you every step they've taken on the road to Cardiff. But of course, Liverpool are no strangers to the FA Cup final. In all, they've made 11 appearances on one of football's showcase occasions. 5 of them ended in victory. The last win came in 1992 against then First Division Sunderland. Liverpool's manager of the day, Graham Souness, was recovering from major heart surgery. He'd been allowed to attend the final, but was under strict instructions not to get excited. No mean feat. Steve McManaman created the opportunity for Michael Thomas to fire Liverpool in front after a largely forgettable affair. But suddenly the pressure was off. Liverpool relaxed and they started to enjoy the day. A sweeping passing move, reminiscent of Liverpool's glory years, and fittingly one of their greatest ever scorers, sealed Liverpool's victory. Ian Rush's goal crowned a rare high point in a decade which produced so many disappointments. Captain Mark Wright stepped up to collect the trophy. Little did we know that Liverpool would find this sort of success so elusive in the years that followed. Now we'll bring you the best of all Liverpool's FA Cup action this season. There were 2 home draws, 2 away ties on the way to the semi-final, but the story begins at Anfield against second division high flyers Rotherham in round 3. Rotherham's rise to the promotion places in Division 2 has partly been achieved with an excellent away record, and they were good enough to frustrate Liverpool until Emile Heskey broke through with the first attack of the second half from Michael Owen's cross. Still, the hard work wasn't over for Liverpool. Their Croatian import Igor Bishkan fouling Paul Hurst. That led to a second yellow card and dismissal by referee Mark Halsey. Rotherham probably sensed their chance, but not for the first time in Cup history. It was the 10 men who raised their game. Danny Murphy put Rotherham's defence under pressure, and Dietmar Hamann pounced on the loose ball on 72 minutes. Then Heskey grabbed his 15th goal of the season with another demonstration of his power, this time from outside the box. Liverpool finishing strongly, even down to 10 men. Leeds-Liverpool was simply the tie of the 4th round. 2 of the biggest clubs in the land, and certainly Liverpool's biggest test. But growing in confidence, Liverpool was starting to show a new steely edge. It was clear that the winner of this one could hope to go a long way in the competition. Our commentator at Elland Road, Peter Brackley.
This is Jamie Carragher. Robbie Fowler, who had been out of favour. It's only his second start in 10 games now. But he did play superbly at midweek. His all-round movement, his awareness, laying on chances, and then finally scoring himself too right at the death. But here's an early chance for Keane. Really incisive attacking play then by the effervescent Robbie Keane. No one has really picked him up here. Not goal sign of hope yet. This is Keane now, trying to slot it on towards Viduka. Vesterveld to the rescue again. That's twice he's been called on already in the early minutes of this game. Ian Hart played in for Keane. It was Bakker, the Norwegian, with football here from Leeds. Viduka really has brought a new dimension to Leeds play since his arrival from Celtic. Took a little while to settle in. He was away on Olympic duty, of course, with Australia, but on his return, he's been simply magnificent in leading the Leeds attack. 14 goals already. On by Batty. That was McAllister. Such an intelligent distributor of the ball. And look at this here. Fowler with a great chance that they can find him here. Spitzer just couldn't release it to him though. Bullier has gambled today, leaving out Jari Litmanen. Playing Spitzer well forward in support of Fowler. Risky, I gather, isn't fully fit, although on the bench. But Owen could be up for another week or so. They might be stretched here by Kelly. David Batty. Like handball then from Carragher. Kelly, though, took up the advantage, as Batty could do now. Put it to play here from Leeds. Viduka's in the middle. Canister in the way. I think the crowd begging for handball. But again, Leeds still have possession. Laid off now to David Batty. Driving Leeds forward again. Viduka. And then Bowyer to take it on. But he can't beat Vesterveld. Really fluent play then from Leeds. And it's Kelly for Leeds. Robbie Keane. Giving it towards Viduka. And that was not far away then. The man who tormented Liverpool here back in November almost embarrassed them again with his movement, his awareness. Good first touch. He's taken it beyond Ocho, but the shot was beyond the post. Spencer playing just off Fowler today, rather in the mould of Litmanen. Bowyer. He would have been on his way there had it not been brought down by Murphy, who mistimed his challenge. Here's Bowyer now. A good ball into Matthew, and then forced off the line. What an escape then for Liverpool. Here's Fowler. Looking to spring the counter range. Spitzer. Kind of situation he was in when he scored the other night against Palace. The Leeds have kept him out. Rest of it seemed to take his eye off the ball. It was prodded forward by Eric Bakker. Somehow Liverpool just about survived. Bishkat, Spitzer, and McAllister. Viduka. Was neatly done there from Fowler. Could be through here, still Robbie Fowler! Really clever play here. And what a pity from his point of view. He wasn't quite sharp enough in front of goal. Up comes Ferdinand. Now Gary Kelly, the Leeds captain. What a good run too. Played it for Keane. But they have some very resolute defenders back there in Ocho and his partner Herpia. It's Bowyer now. Having to test them again, and Matthew far post is not marked, and he knows what a wonderful opportunity that was. You can see Babel has lost it. He's got goal side of Babel. And what a disappointing finale there from the former Liverpool man, Dominic Matthew. Now, good movement from Ziege, and Fowler with a chance! Off the post, Barney on the follow-up, and it's there! Liverpool have scored, and maybe now have earned their place in the fifth round. Huge celebrations among the Liverpool fans. It's Nick Barney. The hard work was done by Ziege here. A lucky bounce into the path of Fowler. Barton was beaten, not once but twice. Fowler unlucky, but a really emphatic strike from Nick Barmby. It's swung back in by Kelly. Carragher's heavy clearance. And Ziga. Fowler, the Liverpool captain. Did really well too. And this is Barmby. Can he finish it here? Still Nick Barmby. Played off to Heskey! It's a thumping finish. And Liverpool are through to the 5th round. No question now. Barmby has scored one, and he's made one. And it's a beaming smile from the French coach, Gerard Houllier. Off the head of Ian Hart. The angle a little too tight then for Barmby, but it certainly wasn't for Heskey, who really drove it in, despite the efforts of Nigel Martin to keep the ball out. Put his hand to it, but no more than that, Martin. Such was the venom on the strike. Home fans subdued. Those who are following the red team from Merseyside absolutely jubilant as Andy D'Urso blows the final whistle. And the two substitutes have scored the goals.
Leeds had few complaints. Liverpool efficient at the back and stylish going forward. A result to lift the players' belief. And it also underlined that Gerard Houllier was now really starting to make his mark as manager. Premiership opposition again in round 5. Liverpool faced a struggling Manchester City side. Given their increasing success, Liverpool's biggest worry was fitting a replay into an increasingly crowded fixture schedule. Therefore, the priority was to get the job done at the first time of asking. City started brightly away from home, but after 1 or 2 early scares, Liverpool's league form began to tell. Commentary from Gary Bloom.
Gota. Pryor's forward here. Vikins now for Manchester City. Flicked on. And Liverpool can counter-attack. They're so dangerous in these situations. Jari Litmanen. And Schmitzer here. He's opened up the City defence. He's round the goalkeeper. He's been brought down. The referee's been brought down. But the referee's already pointing to the penalty spot. Liverpool have a penalty. What a chance to have a really bright start here for Gerard Houlier's team. Can Weaver atone? No, he can't. Litmanen makes it 1-0. Litmanen scores his very first FA Cup goal. So Gerard Houllier sees his team take the lead early on. Hammer. This is Nicky Weaver with that clearance. Danny Tiato, the Australian. Vikins. To be honest, Manchester City haven't played that badly, to be honest. That's a great ball by Litmanen. Heskey! That really is an authentic goal by Liverpool. Set up by Litmanen, sublime ball through to Emile Heskey, who scores his 18th goal of the season and his 4th in the FA Cup. Giotto. deemed, I think, to have taken a bit of a deflection. Tieto with the corner. Kanchelskis. It's in. I think Kanchelskis will claim it. And Kanchelskis, who's won this competition with Manchester United, has scored a goal at Anfield to bring some life into what has been a very one-sided game. Here is Schmitzer. Trying to get forward now. This is Schmitzer. He's gone down again. Another penalty. I wonder if this is more plausible. Well, you can see now what Ronnie Moore felt in the game against Rotherham, accusing Schmitzer of diving. I think that was a little bit more in the Liverpool man's favour. It's going to be Schmitzer to take it. He wins the penalty and converted himself as Liverpool head towards the quarter-finals of the FA Cup. Well-drilled penalty here by Vladimir Schmitzer, who scores his first FA Cup goal of the campaign. Kanchelskis, back to Haaland. Kanchelskis again. Grant, into Haaland. That could have been the goal they were looking for. Huckabee buries his shot into the Anfield Road end. Many times City have managed to get in behind Liverpool, but they did then. Barmby. That's a great save. Schmitzer denied what would have been a fabulous goal. Even he applauds Nicky Weaver's stupendous stop. Fowler on for the last 5.5 minutes. Liverpool have a free kick. Seeger. Another goal. Marcus Bebel. Liverpool go to the quarter-finals of the FA Cup and threaten to go to Cardiff twice in one season.
Number 6, Marcus Bebel.
Nobody picked up Babel's run as Bebel weighs in with his 4th goal of the season. Kanchelskis. He's had a good game. He's scored a goal. And here is that attempt on goal by Kanchelskis. Just a slight deflection. Huckabee. Good run here. Gota. And he's pulled one back. City have gained a little bit of pride here with a late goal by Sean Gota, who scores on 89 minutes. And it's now 4-2. All set up by Huckabee. We've played the 2 minutes of stoppage time. And Liverpool go into the last stage of the FA Cup and will be one of the favourites to lift that trophy.
Liverpool had now seen off 2 Premier League opponents in succession. Then the draw threw up a special Merseyside occasion. A quarter-final trip to near neighbours Tranmere Rovers. This Merseyside derby promised much and didn't fall short. Tranmere were cup specialists and despite their problems in Division 1 feared no one in one-off games. Liverpool had already won the League Cup now and they were going strong in Europe. Thoughts were turning toward a possible treble. Former Liverpool hero John Aldridge put his loyalties to one side and Gerard Houllier knew he and his players could become the fall guys. Again, there were some early scares before class started to assert itself.
Michael Owen's pace looking sharp here early on. Nice idea to the back post, Murphy! It's an outstanding counter-attacking goal from Liverpool, and that will settle all the nerves. Liverpool's first big attack produces a goal. What an excellent downward header by Murphy. But he just gets around the back of Roberts. And he knew exactly what to do. That must be the first smile of the afternoon from Houllier. On from Babel to Hupia. Without his regular partner today, of course. Ansho injured. Decent ball over the top to Murphy. Michael Owen here. Oh, it's a picture but goal. Liverpool have been threatening. And Michael Owen has looked razor sharp today. 26 minutes in and Liverpool lead by 2. Beautiful take on the run from Murphy. Again, I'm afraid Roberts just got caught wrong side the defender. And Owen running free had nobody to stop him. Long from Achterberg and well struck, well headed clear by Wright. Picked up by Kumas. Better service to the back post! Ladies and gentlemen, we have a cup tie. It's Steve Yates arriving on the far post. They'll believe the comeback is on, and so does he. What a ball from Kumas. He produces something different. Sheer determination from Yates. What a ball from Kumas. Brilliant cross. Excellent strong header. But Westerveld might have been expected to tidy it up. They get the break they were looking for, Tranmere. Barmby helps Liverpool win a corner. Surely Tranmere would be happy to take this into the last 10 minutes, just a goal down. McAllister with the corner. Danger! Yes, Liverpool get a 2-goal advantage again. Steven Gerrard claims it. What a response. And this time do Liverpool feel they have finally buried Tranmere's resistance. Nobody was going to take this away from him. Liverpool will not be denied today. Beautiful weight on it. What a jump by Babel. The 2-goal cushion restored. In it goes from Yates. Barlow, what a climb. Headed clear, half clear by Babel, and then McAllister needed 2 chances. What defending from Robbie Fowler. In a way, oh, it's played into Allison's path! On such moments, cup ties can turn. With his first touch, the substitute Wayne Allison brings Tranmere back into it again. It's living up to all the hype, this cup tie. Babel let it run behind him.
Sums up the way Liverpool are these days, that Fowler's so keen to help defensively, but Babel wasn't sure what was going on. Alisson was. How he'd have loved that as a striker. It's a gift. Well won back by Hines, and well followed up by Gary McAllister, setting a real standard for fitness for younger players today. Had to go alone, McAllister, he goes to ground! Liverpool have a penalty. What a piece of work by McAllister. Took the responsibility, suckered Yates into it. Henry was doing a good job of holding him up. Did Yates need to make the challenge? Liverpool need this. And if they get it, surely that will finally put it beyond Tranmere. Fowler couldn't have done it any easier. Fowler gets his revenge, and Liverpool fans breathe a sigh of relief wherever they're watching. They've done it by the same scoreline here today against Tranmere Rovers, but only those of us who watched it will know just how hard it was. Merseyside honour intact for Tranmere, but Liverpool's determination not to become the latest in a long line of big clubs to fall at Prenton Park had shone through. Liverpool's resolve had been tested, but team spirit helped them through the difficult periods, and they had the cutting edge when they needed it. Liverpool avoided Premiership opposition in the semis, and while Spurs and Arsenal were meeting elsewhere, Liverpool faced Cup outsiders Wycombe Wanderers instead. But Wycombe wouldn't be a walkover. In their heroic cup run, they'd already beaten Wolves, Wimbledon and Leicester to book a place at Villa Park. Liverpool were now in the middle of a major fixture pile-up. Wycombe hoped that Liverpool's schedule of travel and big games would leave them jaded. And despite a mediocre season in Division 2, the underdogs had come with a well-prepared game plan to frustrate Liverpool. For Liverpool, it turned into a test of patience, and for a long time, it looked like a goal wouldn't come in the 90 minutes. Commentary from Gary Bloom.
It's a matter of who can settle the quickest. Brown flicks the ball on. Hamann for Liverpool. The important thing, I'm sure, Wycombe will feel is not to concede an early goal. Gary McAllister, one of the elder statesmen of the Liverpool team. All the way back to Sander Westerveld, who's led in 2 goals in each of his last 2 FA Cup ties against Manchester City and Tranmere. Robbie Fowler, Liverpool captain. Didi Hamann. Nick Barmby, twice an FA Cup semi-final loser in his Tottenham days. Here's Marcus Babbel. Babbel helps it forward. Barmby just dug the ball out there. McAllister's cross. It's a dangerous one. Liverpool have almost scored. Here's Christian Ziege. More Liverpool pressure. Wycombe just gasping for breath for the time being. Here's Bullman. Rammel lost the ball. Oh, that was a nervy start for the team from Division 2. Gary McAllister. Header down is by Barmby. McCarthy will leave the throw for Vinicum. The left wing back here for Wycombe Wanderers. Wycombe have already beaten one Premier League side before today, reaching the semi-finals when they beat Leicester City. A bit of a sprint on here for Stefan Onscher. Wycombe have already had a taste in the opening minute of what Liverpool are capable of. Carragher. Fowler's made a run here. Aman. McAllister. Rammel gives chase here. Ruppy got it clear. Lovely ball by Fowler. And Fowler's free. Owen makes a burst here. Michael Owen, goalkeeper had to get that. Oh dear. Slight misunderstanding between Brown and Taylor. And the heavyweights have unleashed a couple of early big punches here. And Wycombe are gasping for air. McAllister. Michael Owen. I think Wycombe will be delighted to see that ball out of play, because Taylor twice has now been involved in scares at that end of the field. Fowler trying to pick out Owen here. And Brown and the goalkeeper left it to each other. Liverpool fans singing about going to Cardiff twice. Townsend. No ball easily cleared by the Liverpool defence. Here's Robbie Fowler. Forward towards Michael Owen. Barbie. Just isn't happening for Wycombe at the moment. They have been playing well in their league. Ryan tries to chip ball. That's enterprising by Keith Ryan. He was rested in midweek after being out for some time with a groin injury. Spotted Westerveld off his line, in fairness. Brown up towards Rammel. Appears there again. Deep cross by Townsend, taken well by Sander Westerveld. And a slight problem here for Liverpool, because Sander Westerveld collided with his own man here as that ball was dinked in by Townsend. It wasn't the goalkeeper who collided with Babel. It was a Wycombe player. Marcus Babel, one of three Germans in the Liverpool team today. The other, Didi Hamann and Christian Seeger. It's quite interesting to note Wycombe's tactics. They are the team sitting back and inviting Liverpool to attack them. Now that's the way Liverpool normally play. Under Gerard Houllier, Liverpool's style has been to sit back and play teams on the counter-attack. So there's an interesting battle of styles going on here. Liverpool seeing a lot of the ball early on, and that's not like Liverpool. Rammel. McAllister says it's a Liverpool throw. In fact, it's a throw to Wycombe Wanderers. 11 minutes gone, still 0-0. Townsend to take the throw, and he's urged to get on with it here. Simpson. Right. Townsend. Cleared by Hamann. One cleared by Huppier. McCarthy. Referee's allowed the advantage. Robbie Fowler rather crudely caught there by Cousins. That's going to be a free kick. And the ball was moving. Paul Durkin wants the free kick retaken. Liverpool wanted to break quickly there, and Fowler quite cynically held back by Cousins, who would have been beaten for pace, I'm sure, had he allowed Robbie Fowler to turn on the ball. Onsha. Aman. Huppier. All 11 Wycombe players behind the ball. Onsha. Good run by Nicky Barmby, who's determined not to achieve the hat-trick of FA Cup semi-final defeats as a player. This is Chris Vinicum. One of the players who converted his spot kick in the shootout against Wimbledon. I wonder if it's going to be a long afternoon in Birmingham. And they'll have extra time and penalties. Liverpool want to finish the job quickly, it appears to me. Ziege with a cross. Barmby's header. Babel. McAllister. Owen. Oh, Owen's through. Just couldn't drag it back to Gary McAllister, who was ideally positioned on the edge of the 6-yard box. Michael Owen, who's scoring goals for fun at the moment. Carragher. And this is Hamat. McAllister. On show. This is McAllister again. Simpson. And Robbie Fowler now for Liverpool. All the action coming down at Martin Taylor's goal. Robbie Fowler, who once scored an FA Cup semi-final winner against Aston Villa at Old Trafford back in '96. Cries of wanderers reverberate around Villa Park. Their side hasn't really started causing Liverpool any problems just yet, but they haven't conceded a goal either, despite all Liverpool's domination of midfield and urgency of their play. And here they come again. A man gets it wide to McAllister. Townsend did well then, just 19 years old. Against a player in his mid-30s, Gary McAllister. Brown. Rammel. Away by Huppier. Cousins. Ryan. Ball hadn't gone out. Huppier. It's scrappy at the moment. Ram getting stuck in there on Fowler. Ryan trying to shield the ball from Carragher. A bit more of a fighting spirit emerging here from Wickham now. McAllister. Babel. Barmby. Fouled by Bates, surely. Bates, who's knocking horns with Liverpool, not for the first time in his career. Played in an FA Cup tie against them at Anfield in his Brentford days. Barmby hobbling, and apparently the Liverpool bench quite concerned about the well-being of Stefan Unsho. Goalkeeper came a long way. Owen, who claims he was tripped. The whistle has gone. And it's going to be little more than a free kick, I think, here to Wickham. Wickham complaining that the Liverpool man tried to cheat the referee here. And looking at the slow motion replay, I don't think there was anything wrong with that. I think Owen went down. Just got his boot caught behind his other one. Foul by Babel. Now this could be interesting. Paul McCarthy's gone forward. So too is Jamie Bates. They're posted around about the penalty spot. Wickham haven't had many opportunities to worry Sander Westerveld in the opening half an hour. This could be their first. Brown runs over it. Oh, Westerveld needed to be in the right place at the right time there. Can Liverpool counter-attack? McAllister. Well, Liverpool didn't defend that free kick particularly well. Nearest to flick-ons there, but Westerveld had read it intelligently. Barnby, Owens through, great side by the goalkeeper. And when Wickham needed that little bit of luck, Martin Taylor, their goalkeeper, got it. Owen with the first real opportunity of the game, which has involved a one-on-one with the Wickham keeper. Just wonder whether Liverpool will start to get frustrated. That would play right into Wickham's hands. Martin Taylor, who scored the winning penalty in the shootout against Wimbledon. And I imagine if this one goes all the way to extra time in penalties, Martin Taylor might be similarly employed again. Bullman managed to get it wide. Townsend. Cousins. Back to Townsend. Came off Carragher. Jamie Carragher. A busy afternoon trying to keep Townsend quiet. Townsend will take this through. In towards Ryan. Cousins. It's a good-looking cross. Brown. Vinnicum's shot was blocked. Bullman. Well, Vinicum really got hold of that shot on the edge of the penalty area. And the look in his eyes suggests he thought there was a handball in there. Oh, that's superbly done by Jamie Bates. Dispossessing Robbie Fowler now. Able to pick out a colleague. And this is Sammy Hoopy. Seager. The man. Wickham from Division 2 are holding the mighty Liverpool at the moment. I think it's fair to say every neutral outside Liverpool and half the Everton, and most of the Everton support inside the city, all willing Wickham to do well today. McAllister. A man. Seager. Obia. Vinicam intercepts. Bullman's cross. Oh, a dangerous move there by Wickham as Remmell went in with his studs flailing, trying to get on the end of that ball into the Liverpool box. We're inside the last 5 minutes of the first half now, still 0-0. Marcus Babbel. It's opened up here for Babbel. Still Babbel, who handled the ball. The referee allows the advantage. Round now for Wickham. 80's Ryan. McAllister. Once again, Bates intercepts. Liverpool aren't playing well. Not into their fluid passing game by any stretch of the imagination. Fowler. McAllister. Babbel now for Liverpool. 4 to aim at. Owen left it. Bates got there first. Good strong challenge. Here's Bullman now. Simpson. Townsend to his right. Ryan. Remmell couldn't get there. Onsha. Babbel. McAllister. Ball to Michael Owen, hugely disappointing.
Message for the owner driver, Mitsubishi Charisma, registration W641RH.
It's going well for Laurie Sanchez and his assistant Terry Gibson. Ryan, Brown. He has picked up a slight nick to the corner of his eye then. Remmell. And we've moved into stoppage time then at the end of the first half. Jeff Winter's board shows the crowd 2 minutes to be added on. Huppier. It's a good ball in towards Michael Owen. Hit out by Jason Cousins. Bullman in towards Ryan, but overhit. Fowler. It's a lovely turn away from Cousins. And he's won a free kick. Simpson is going to be in trouble with the referee here for disputing his decision, but the yellow card stays in the pocket of Paul Durkin. Can Wickham just hang on and repel this last Liverpool raid of the first half? Owen prominently forward, Fowler too. Huppier's header. Oh, that was a fantastic effort by Christian Ziege. Spectacular overhead scissors kick, which almost brought us the first goal of the game, deep in stoppage time. was what, a yard or so away. You can hear the groan as the fans watch the slow motion replay on the giant screens situated at the two of the corners of the ground, but Sieg almost returned to the side with a goal. And the cheers you can hear mainly from the Wycombe fans. Taylor has managed to repel Liverpool on a couple of key occasions. Michael Owen's been denied as well by a very good save by Martin Taylor. And the most important statistic as far as Wycombe are concerned is that they blunted Liverpool, who haven't managed to find a way through on goal. And the half-time score in this FA Cup semi-final is Wycombe 0, Liverpool 0. It's Wycombe who restart the game. Wycombe in poor form at the moment with just 2 wins in the last 12 league games. They're only 4 points away from safety at the foot of Division 2. And all those problems are set aside for this glorious wet afternoon in Birmingham. And they'll be absolutely thrilled about the opening 45 minutes where they've held the mighty Liverpool to a 0-0 scoreline. Finicum with the header. McAllister now for Liverpool. Bates knocks the ball forward, looking for Ryan here for Wycombe. Still Keith Ryan. Crossed by Brown. And it's held by Sander Westerveld. Touched by Fowler. Liverpool win it back. Jamie Carragher now. Fowler calling for the ball. Roar down at that end of the ground has come from the Liverpool fans. Christian Seeger, the German international. We'll leave the throw here to Jamie Carragher. Cleared by Bates. Picked up by Didi Hamann. 12 is Huppier. It's a good ball. Marcus Babbel. Well, that's a great ball to McAllister. Very clear by Vinicum. And the wild shot comes from Hamann. Rory Sanchez has opted for a raincoat now. Nick Barmby has succumbed to that ankle injury. They tried it out for 5 minutes of the second half. It hasn't responded, and Steven Gerrard has had his own injury problems in the last 7 months or so. Is the player who replaces him. Not bad if you can bring on an England international to replace another. Owen. Gerrard, Fowler, and Carragher. Carragher's ball to Gerrard. Hamann. Once again, Wycombe sitting very deep as Gerrard gets it wide. Ryan. Rammel. Hamann, a little bit of space here. Cut out by Cousins. Rammel. Bullman. Townsend. Ryan did well to hold the ball up here. Townsend again. It's a very, very deep cross. Cut out by Sami Huppier. Jamie Carragher now for Liverpool. McAllister. Brown crashing into him, and here's Babbel. Gerrard. Owen. Wycombe have to be careful here. Babbel with the cross. The ball missed it. Christian Seeger. Fowler's in there. And eventually Wycombe get the ball to safety. Real heart in the mouth moment there for Wickham, who have survived. Huppier, Hammer, McAllister, and Steven Gerrard now. Steven Gerrard has actually grown in stature 2 inches in the last year. He's had all sorts of problems related to that, including hamstring injuries and back injuries. And here is the man who put paid to Leicester in round 6, Roy Essendow. His agent heard on television that Wickham had an injury crisis and sent Roy for a trial. Arrived a week before that game at Leicester, thrown on as a substitute in that game, and scored a dramatic late winner. Bates trying to pick out Rammell. My guess is it will be Rammell who'll come off. He just seems to be tiring slightly. Unless your fitness is 100% on this sort of surface, eventually you're going to be found out. Rather hefty challenge by Cousins on Michael Owen. Cousins says he went for the ball. Unfortunately for Cousins, Michael Owen's legs were in the way. Yellow card for Jason Cousins, another of the Wickham players who were with them in their non-league days. He once scored at Wembley in an FA Trophy final against Runcorn for Wickham. And as I suspected, it is Andy Rammell who goes off. Roy Essendow hoping to do to Liverpool what he did to Leicester. McAllister beaten in the air by Cousins, away by Brown. Essendow does have pace. So too does Westerveld though. Brown. Ziga. Hammett. Game's poised at an interesting stage now. Do Liverpool try and turn the screw here on Wickham and perhaps leave themselves a little bit vulnerable to a counter-attack? Or do they just carry on? Gerrard, it's a great defensive header, cushioned there by Jason Cousins. What you can say about Wickham, they have played well defensively against a team who've scored plenty of goals this season. It remains 0-0. Bates. Owen. Steven Gerrard has hooked it back, but into the side netting, and Martin Taylor's giving somebody a real rollicking for allowing Steven Gerrard to run unchallenged into that dangerous position. Vinicum. Headed clear by Hammam. There's Brown. Oh, we've almost got to the hour mark, and Wickham have met Liverpool in every department on the pitch. They've stood shoulder to shoulder with one of the leading teams in English football and haven't flinched. Fowler. Ziga. Jamie Carragher now for Liverpool. Ball to McAllister, intercepted. And headed on by Huppier. Oh dear. Jason Cousins has already been shown one yellow card. When he thumped into Michael Owen here, he must have feared the worst as he looked rather worryingly towards Paul Durkin. Ziga with the free kick. Emil Heskey's introduction into the game is imminent now. Here he comes. It'll be Christian Ziga who goes off, suggesting a front three. I think he'll play Heskey wide. Liverpool will go for a 4-3-3 formation, which suggests to me they're going for broke. They're going to squeeze the life out of Wickham here and unleash Heskey, Owen and Fowler on that Wickham defence. Babel, Gerrard, Heskey, Gerrard. Oh, that's cleverly done. Gerrard! Oh, that would have gone as one of the goals of the season, had it into the net. He's already scored one contender for goal of the season last week against Manchester United from that sort of range. Liverpool have had some embarrassing FA Cup defeats in the 90s. They lost in the semi-finals to Crystal Palace. They had third-round losses against Bolton and Bristol. But this would go down as one of most forgettable hours if they were to lose to Wickham. Remember, if it stays like this, 0-0, with an extra time, possibly penalty kicks to decide who goes to the FA Cup final. Heskey. It's a lovely turn by Heskey. Heskey again. Robbie Fowler. Amal. McAllister. It's a testing cross in towards Heskey. Away by Cousins. Liverpool just beginning to flex their muscles now. Liverpool are rapping on the door, but it won't open. That Wickham defence is staying firm. Brown. Ryan. Brown and made the angle. And sets up another attack now through into Wickham. Sendo and make a good position, and that's Ryan's shot. Just wonder whether Wickham would have been given offside there, because Sendo was retreating from an offside position and Ryan put his left boot to the ball. 15 minutes left. If there's no goals in that period, we'll play extra time. And if there's no goals in extra time, we'll have penalties. Arsenal await the winners of this FA Cup semi-final. Gerrard, Heskey, two England internationals combined. McAllister, Gerrard now. Carragher's cross, Heskey! Fantastic save by Taylor. One of the few times Liverpool have managed to find a way through. Carragher. McAllister. And here's Dietmar Hamann for Liverpool. Heskey. Liverpool seeing a lot more of the ball now. Gerrard. Oh, that's a good piece of goalkeeping by Taylor. He twisted round like a spinning top there. Might have damaged his arm in the process. Owen was just through for a moment. Caught Owen's leg. I think both participants in that last incident might have picked up injuries. Taylor was at his best there to keep out that header from Emil Heskey. I wonder if Martin Taylor's to play a hero's part further in this game. Just collided with Owen's leg. And it's a Liverpool corner. 13 minutes left. Still no goals. McAllister. Goalkeeper punches it. Only as far as McAllister. Gerrard. Heskey! Is that the goal to take Liverpool to an FA Cup final? Terrific header here by Heskey. And for once there was nothing Martin Taylor could do. Gerrard swept the ball in and his England colleague got his head on the ball. Emil Heskey makes it 1-0 with about 12 minutes left. And Wickham had to shrug aside that disappointment and try and rescue the game now. Brown unable to find a way through. It was a classic header by Heskey. Danny Murphy's about to come on for the Premier League side. Liverpool appear to be heading back to Cardiff, where they won the Worthington Cup and look set to dispute the FA Cup final as well. Michael Owen appeals for obstruction, not given. Heskey. McAllister. Nor is that obstruction. We're going to Cardiff twice, is the song from the Liverpool fans. And unless Wickham score in the next 10 minutes, Liverpool will dispute a second cup final in Cardiff this season. And this remarkable treble seems on. Oh, poor old Wickham. They're about to bring on Dave Carroll. Ben Townsend's coming off. Dave Carroll now in his 13th season with the club. And Steve Brown is off as well. And it's Guy Whittingham, an FA Cup semi-final loser to Liverpool in 1992 here, who is on for Wickham. Owen is being replaced as well. Danny Murphy will replace the England international. Final changes to the cast have been made. Is there an equaliser left in the remainder of this drama? Here's Wickham's fairy tale to have a sour ending. Here's Heskey, who looked like he might have been brought down there by Bates. And Heskey appears to have come on at just the right time. He was caught there by Bates, wasn't he? Wickham just can't afford to let another goal in here, otherwise it really would be all over. And all the noise coming from the Liverpool end of the ground. Wickham 0, Liverpool 1. Hammam, Murphy and McAllister and Fowler. It's all over. Liverpool are going to the FA Cup final. Robbie Fowler has brought down a steward, but he's also brought down Wickham. The captain shows the way forward. And Wickham's brave resistance is all over. Gerard Houllier has taken Liverpool to 2 cup finals in one season and could well take them to a 3rd in the UEFA Cup. I know Liverpool fans all around the world will be watching our coverage of this game and already making plans to come to Wales for the FA Cup final to see their heroes. If you missed out on Cardiff first time round, maybe you won't miss out second time round. The 2001 FA Cup final will be between Arsenal and Liverpool. Robbie Fowler with a terrific record in the FA Cup. 11 goals now in 22 FA Cup ties. Scored the winning goal in an FA Cup semi-final against Villa at Old Trafford in '96, and he appears to put the seal on Liverpool's victory in 2001. Heskey. McAllister now for Liverpool. One can only pay tribute to Wickham, who made such a brave attempt to knock Liverpool out of their stride. Gerrard. Heskey. Carragher. Gerrard, Fowler, Liverpool swarming all over Wickham now. Gerrard, Heskey, Danny Murphy. Wickham's game plan is all shot to pieces now. They're down at the other end of the field chasing the game. Murphy going close here. Murphy scored in the 6-round win against Tranmere at Prenton Park. And all the Liverpool players want to get in on the act now. Gary McAllister. Essendon. Well, maybe Wickham can score a late goal to breathe some life into this dying contest. It'll be Dave Carroll. Just going to be a throw in here to Wickham. Carroll. Hammond. Esky. Waits, gets it back to his goalkeeper. There's an opening here for Ryan, who scored! Ryan scores! On 88 minutes. I wonder whether it is too late. Oh, it's not all over yet. Surely Liverpool won't be denied. One of Wickham's first real attacks of this second half. And Keith Ryan makes it 2-1. Game on, 2 minutes left. Esky, Fowler. Surely Liverpool won't let it slip. But remember, Wickham left it very late against Leicester. Fowler. And Wickham their fans urge their team to get the ball forward here. It really is now or never for these Wickham players. Dave Carroll for Wickham. What an ending we're going to have now. His low cross is cut out. Haman. Carroll. The whistle's gone. There was a foul right on the corner flag. Dave Carroll almost thought he'd found an opening. Guy Whittingham was a player penalised for barging her man out the way. Whistle had gone by then. Free kick to Liverpool, who are in touching distance now of that FA Cup final. Esky, McAllister's offside. McAllister's claiming he didn't hear the referee's whistle, but it was pretty shrill. Everybody forward, please. This man has been named man of the match. Four minutes of stoppage time, I think. 4. Everybody forward. Wickham have to score. Carroll. Liverpool start the counter-attack. Gerrard eating up the ground. Gerrard again. Bulmer. Knocked off the ball by Gerrard. Fowler. Carroll runs into McAllister. Free kick to Liverpool. 2 oldies dispute possession. There's one last opportunity for Wickham to save themselves.
It's not the ball to be on it, please.
much on a settled issue for the Liverpool goal. Cries of "Come on, Wickham! Come on, Wickham!" Heskey, McAllister. Hold on to the ball, I think it's a message from Phil Thompson. Let's not give it away. Heskey. Carragher. Liverpool trying to eat up these last few seconds. Just frustrating Wickham now. Whittingham misjudged the bounce. Heskey. Wickham have got to throw everybody forward now. There's no point in defending. They have to score a goal to take this into extra time. Great header by Babel. Back in by Vinicum. Hopia. Westerlo has 2 gloves on the ball. And this is the last minute of stoppage time now. That goal by Ryan has given us an interesting last 5 minutes to the contest. Carroll. Get it forward quickly. And that's exactly what Martin Taylor's done. Great header by Hopia. Back in by Bates. Bates again. Fowler has given away a free kick. Oh, this is a nervy last few seconds to the game for Liverpool. That's the 4 minutes of stoppage time elapsed. Can Essendon rescue Wickham again? Liverpool get it clear. Vinicum. Murphy. Gerrard makes a run ahead of him. Gerrard's onside. And he's put it wide. No wonder he hides his face. This would have ended it all anyway. And Steven Gerrard scored with this one-on-one with the keeper. I wonder if that's the last attack of the game. It is. Wickham's fairy tale is all over. Liverpool go to their 12th FA Cup final. Loris Sanchez, who scored that famous winner against Liverpool for Wimbledon in '88, unable to repeat the feat here. Wickham did themselves proud. They held Liverpool for 78 minutes before Heskey scored. And when Fowler scored, it appeared to be all over. But that late goal by Keith Ryan just gave us an interesting last few minutes. And as Liverpool congratulate themselves, this incredible treble is still on for them. They've won the Worthington Cup. They're very close to a place in the UEFA Cup final, and they're into the FA Cup final. The 2001 FA Cup final will be between Arsenal and Liverpool after a semi-final which ended Wickham 1, Liverpool 2.
congratulations must go to the players because they did a very good job today. Very professional, not easy game, although it looks like that, but we knew it would not be easy. I thought the players show a lot of good attitude, very focused, good professional attitude, I would say, in every area of the game. And I don't think you could say that Wycombe was unlucky because we denied them practically any chance. And before they scored, when we were 2-0 up, and we didn't play the best football in the first half, but at least we were well in position, and we knew it would take some time because they battled hard, they denied everything, and we had to respond to that physical challenge, which we did very well. Second half, I think we were a bit sharper and probably created more chances. And even at the end, Steven Gerrard could have scored a third one.
So Liverpool will resume their rivalry with Arsenal on the 12th of May. 31 years since the sides last met in an FA Cup final. That day a thrilling battle took place in the sunshine beneath the Twin Towers at Wembley. Early chances went begging for both. That meant the game went into extra time. Liverpool took the lead with a goal by Steve Highway. But before the end of the first period of extra time, Arsenal were level. A goal initially credited to George Graham. Though later, Eddie Kelly would be named as the true goalscorer. Arsenal seal victory with a famous cut goal by Charlie George. This season we have a different venue, and Liverpool will hope for a different result. But for Liverpool fans, it's high time that their captain was lifting the famous trophy all over again.